Hey guys, and welcome back to Crazy Gamer Games and Model Making. Have I got some exciting news? But I'm going to let you all know right now, you want to strap down. This one might be a long video because we are looking at this 1/35th scale King Tiger. Now this is going to be one of the ones that you can vote on for my build along. Hold on one second. Excuse me. So, wait a minute. 1/35th scale. I don't know, that doesn't seem like something, that's pretty small. Maybe, let's take a look at this other thing we got. Let's take a look, hold on one second. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, I'm gonna have to do the camera here for you guys, but this is the Trumpeter 1/16th scale King Tiger. Now, I gotta scroll the camera here, because it's huge. This box is massive. This is what you can vote on to have me build. Let us take a look at this. Because this box is as big as my dining room table. My dining room table sits 4 people. So I'm going to have to move my monitor to there so I can see it. Now, this is, like I said, 1/16th scale. It is huge. It is heavy. Look at the width of that box compared to my hand. I mean, this is massive. When I was told that I could review this and build this on my channel, I was ecstatic. So, let us see how this opens. So it's going to open like this here. Now, let's just take a look. Now, I haven't opened this. This is not been opened by me. So I am trying to open it here. It's got a lot of tape on the box. And I was going to show you the sides of the box, but it's just too big. We go over to this other side. You can see this has the Henschel turret or the Porsche turret. The Porsche turret, which is actually a misnomer because Porsche didn't actually make the turret. It was another company that escapes me at the moment. But well, they really didn't want you getting into this. I'm sorry guys, I did a... Alright. One more piece of tape here. There we go. Okay. Now, this is knocking everything off my table. But look at this. Let's take a look at inside here. See if you can see all this. I'm going to bring you guys up so you can take a look at what's in this box. Now, I'm zoomed all the way out. This is crazy what's in here. This is just crazy. Take a look at all this. Now I am going to attempt to go through all these sprues and boxes here for you guys. So let me see here if I can move this off here, and we're gonna go through each thing here. We're gonna put this right there. Well, let's go. We'll go into the boxes in a minute. There's a lot of boxes and there's a lot of sprues. Let us take a look at these sprues here. First, we got road wheels. Go in a little bit here. Might pay for this later on the Zoom. Get you a little bit more. All right, so here's what we got. We got road wheels. Looks like there's 2 bags with 4 screws. Well, 4 screws in this one, 5 screws in this one. Looks like there's about 8 road wheel pieces on each screw. It's a lot of wheels. Here we have, this will be our torsion bars. Take a look on this side. You have 2 sprues of these torsion bars. 2 of these torsion bar screws. That's a lot of torsion bars. Ammunition. 4 sprues of ammunition. There's different types of ammunition here. So, and we have 2 different 2-piece barrels. 2 different 2-piece barrels. One looks like a little more diameter on it than the other one. We'll have to see which turret that goes with. Now, I don't know if this is for sure, but I think you can build both turrets and then interchange them. We'll have to see if we choose this one for our build along first or later down the road. So this is the torsion bars. And this looks like little pieces, tiny pieces. Now this says it has over 2,000 pieces in it. It's got springs, tracks, 2 different sets of tracks. 2 turrets. This is the commander's cupola. And then we have some more. This looks like gun pieces. And remember, this is all 1/16th scale. This isn't that tiny 35th scale. Matt, I'm going to put a 35th scale up to this when it's built, and we'll see. This looks like some side panels, some bracing for inside. I thought these were self-opening or self-sealing bags where you could open them, but you can't. This looks like the breech here, loader's hatch. Oh, look at that handrail right there, that knob or turn wheel. Probably opens up a hatch. Okay, let's take a look at this here. We got the front of one of the turrets. This looks like it might be the Porsche turret. Another gun breech. It's hard to say. Haven't found the instructions yet. Oh, and this is all rubber pieces. You got rubber hoses. You got, I believe you have fan belts in here, rubber piping, all kinds of, rubber pieces to deck this out. All right, we'll take a look. Take a look at this box right here. This is box E. Oh, boom, turret. Wow, we're gonna have to open this. Look at the size of this turret. I want to show you this, guys. Wow. Look at this. It's 3 pieces in there. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. It doesn't have any Zimrit, but it does come with the tools to make the Zimrit. Now, from the looks of this looks like it could be the Porsche turret. Yeah, this is the Porsche turret because it has this outer section and it has this under section where they could have shot shells under there and could have went in the radio quarter. So this is a Porsche turret. They only made 50, I believe. And then look at the massive ring on this. Look at that. Size of my hand, the turret ring. That is the Porsche turret. Back in the box. I'll be able to get this back in the box because if you guys don't pick this one for me to build in the build along, then I gotta store it until it's time to build it. So that's the Porsche turret. Sit that over there. It's gonna fill up the whole table. This is gonna be the Henschel turret right here. We're just gonna take a look at that. It's got all molded detail. It's a little more uniform, and it has the more slimline front end to keep the shells from ricocheting under there. I'll need to open that one. Let's see what we got here. It looks like we got size. This is box C. Let's see what we got here. Wow. This is the engine. This is the deck. Look at this. Look at the size of that. That's my hand. 1, 2, 3 of my hands wide is the size of the top of this. this tank. This is the King Tiger. This is the biggest tank Germany produced. So that one, now I wonder, yeah, this one's for the Porsche or the Henschel. So this is it's only one top section. We'll put that off to the side. Another box. Let's see what we have in here. This is box B. And this is, wow, this is the lower section. Look at that. Look at that. That is straight. That is straight and just detail inside. A lot of ejector pin marks, but hopefully they don't get seen. No ejector pin marks on the sides that are exposed, or they're all on the inside, and they may get. It's a full interior, so they may get covered up. I'll tell you, Trumpeter does a heck of a job packing their boxes with their sprues. Because if this was all just thrown in there like a normal sprue box, then we would have some trouble. So now we got, this is box A. This is just a lift-off box. And then, oh, this looks like track heaven. Look at this. Look at that track. Like I said, there's two different kinds of track in here. One with teeth. They do have the guide horns put on there. The guide horns, I believe, are supposed to have hollow holes in them. So I might have to drill those out. We have some sprockets and idler wheels. This would be the other section of track that doesn't have the teeth. These do not have guide horns. These might be the linking teeth, and I believe they have pins that put them together. And then, yes, here's the track pins right here. Whole bag of track pins. And then we have our tow cable, some springs, some longer pins, tow cable, some other cable, and then we got our PE. Let's see what we got. We got some engine covers. No, this is the Zimmerit tool. This is how you can put Zimmerit on your King Tiger, because they did have the Zimmerit out of the factory, or field applied Zimmerit. So you got another engine cover that might be for the other turret options. This is for the back of the ammunition, and then some more grills and top for the top of the engine bay, or the engine housing cover. So that's that box. And we still have one massive box left to do. Put that over there. And then we'll get to these instructions. Alright. This box right here says King Tiger, German SD, KFZ 182, 2-in-1, Herschel turret, Porsche turret, 1/16 scale. So here we go. We got turret basket parts, side skirt, massive gearbox covers, armor panels, I would believe. Look at these U-hooks for the towing. Then you got more of a gun breech. So let's take. And then we have, it looks like some poly caps maybe for the wheels. The exhaust, two-part exhaust. This looks like the back panel where the exhaust comes out. I haven't seen the engine pieces yet. This looks like the lower turret ring and a cupola. This looks like the part that goes on the barrel shroud, the barrel shroud, I believe that's called. And we have more turret rings. More what looks to be barrel pieces. How long is this barrel? Wow. I don't think we're going to use all those barrel pieces. So, and this box is never ending, people. And then here's a This looks like an internal bulkhead, front armor. This must go internally for the torsion bars and the detail inside for the full interior. As I said, this does have a full interior. And then now we are getting down to the end of it. I don't know if I'll get all this back in the box, guys. I'm not going to film that though. That'd be boring. This looks like ammo racks. That's what this is. Ammo racks, the radios, things like that. This looks like engine parts. Here we go with some engine parts. We got some fans, some cooling fans, and different. That's two of the same sprue on that. And we have more engine parts. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. More engine parts. Then we have some seats and things like that. And this looks like the sides of the engine and whatnot. And then we have the engine covers and things. And then we have the more interior pieces, more armor, interior armor. So that's that. I'm just going to put this one box back. I tell you, washing all these parts is going to be the chore. Break anything? Put this back on there like so. All right. Now let's take a look at this last section here, the book. I'm going to angle this down so you can see that better. Up a little bit. So we're going to open this. Alright, we got this one we're going to open. So we got the decals. We're going to leave those in there. And then here's the book. This is a mighty, mighty book. And then we got paint call-outs, paint and marking guide. Two different ones. We got the hen shell, and then we got the Porsche. Don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Maybe you guys can vote on which one to do. And if you do one, you have to get another one and do the other. I'm just saying. And is there a sprue call out? Yeah, there's sprue call outs. Doesn't tell you what box they're in though. Wow. 2 pages of sprue call outs. They don't look too bad. If we do choose to do this one, we're going to be very careful on how we do it. We're going to make sure we put everything inside that needs to be painted and paint it when it needs to be painted and pick out as much detail as we can. I got a lot of reference books on the King Tiger, so we're going to be using that and stuff like that. So let's flip through the book. I believe it's going to be posable track. So, but that's this. There's going to be one more entry for the build along that will be tomorrow or Saturday, and then I'll open up the voting and you guys get to pick what I'm going to build for you guys as my next project. The Berg Panther, it's almost done, but I'm going to start this. Whatever project you guys pick, there's 2 aircraft to choose from, a 48 scale Edward Typhoon, then there's a Special Hobbies 132nd Tempest, then there's this 1/16 scale King Tiger from Trumpeter, and then there'll be one more entry in the next couple days, and then I'll make a video showcasing all of them, and then you guys can vote on which one you guys want me to do. That's going to be it for this video. For Crazy Gamers Games, I am the Crazy Gamer. You guys have a fantastic day.